What's up guys, Eternal here, and today we're playing full AP, full burst Syndra mid, and I'm playing against Veigar. Let's go with Doran's Ring and Q first, and I'm gonna show you the best build and rules for me, and this is also my favorite one. I'm using Cleanse because there's Veigar and Mumu, lots of CC in general, so it's better than Ignite. And I also try to explain Syndra a bit and give you nice tips. Alright, you should be trying to apply Q on both minions and enemy champion whenever possible. Just try to prioritize enemy champion because Syndra can go into mana issues. Okay, so try to predict enemy's movement, and if you decide to last hit with Q, try to be efficient with that. Try to hit as many minions as possible at once. That is nice. I'm trying to get level 2 before my enemy, yeah. And now, like this. It's important to do basic attack if you're playing with Electrocute, because that way you can trigger this keystone. I really like to play with Ignite as Syndra, and it really increases my chances of getting a nice kill during the laning phase. But for the outcome of the game, I feel like Cleanse is something much better. No, maybe with the right positioning I would be fine still, like this. Okay. And this is W. Yeah. You're able to drag your sphere on the ground, or minions or monsters, the jungle camps. And the W slows. Your standard combo is QE, but the best combo for Syndra is EQ actually, which can be tricky to pull off. And in some situations, just to be sure, I still like to do QE, but if you practice on practice tool, it's really worth casting EQ. It's faster, it's harder to anticipate by your enemy. You want to max Q with Syndra. And yeah, your spheres interact with E, so even on the ground you can just knock the spheres in the direction where you want, and if spheres collide with enemy champion or minions, they'll get stunned. Oh, you want the mark first? Okay, you're ready. Got it. The slow instantly. I was paying attention to Kindred, because if I have noticed that she wasn't able to follow up, I mean, not a she, right? Kindred is not a she, but you know what I mean, lamp. It's not important anyway. Basically, I saw that my jungler is not able to follow up with the stun, so there was no point pressing Cleanse. Else I would press Cleanse, of course, just to be able to deal damage. And I'm out of mana already. If I had Ignite now, I would flash with my next Q. Oh yeah. So, in general, I recommend Ignite for most of your games. If you are playing against something like Z, it depends on the elo. So you could go barrier against assassins like Talon Z, but if you play really aggressively and you like such playstyle, you can also just go Ignite and get an early kill. I recommend building tier for every first back. And now let's go for this. This is essential. Additional casts, because 250 mana. And Dark Seal. If you have more gold, you should go straight forward for Lost Chapter after tier. Okay, nice. Now there's an ultimate. It's an auto-target ability that deals huge damage and leave 3 spheres on the ground. I'm gonna push it. And your ult's damage is based on the amount of spheres you currently possess. So, as you can see, I have 4. Because there was a sphere, it follows up. And now there's 3. So, you should always maximize the potential damage. And to do that... Hold on. Kindred? Got the flash? Flash. Yeah. Kindred was too scared, I guess. Could have played it better. So, back to what I wanted to explain. Nice, good job. Let's say that there is a sphere on the ground. It remains for 6 seconds. And in the 5th second, you press W on that sphere. You release the sphere with W again, and you press another Q. And that way, you will have 5 spheres, and you will deal more damage with your ult. So with 5 spheres, whenever you can, you should be pressing ult. Or 4, depending how's the situation. And this makes a huge difference and really makes Syndra viable. Here I'm not... yeah, I had to hold my stun. Went back and instantly went in. That tricked Veigar and he took additional Q damage, so it's also great. And that's why sometimes it's worth pressing W on the sphere instead of minion, unless you have no time, because you can simply increase the damage with your ult. And after pressing ult, having 4 or 5 spheres on the ground, you can press E and make a huge CC impact during the team fights, which is so nice. Then you want to max E second. Ah, that was a nice try. Too bad I was far away. I actually have noticed Queen, of course. Alright, let's go for threat plating. Amumu is struggling against Kindred, I can see. And yeah. Also with your E, you can interrupt dashes. Like I have interrupted Amumu's Q. If you use E without Q, you will only knock back your target. If you use E without the Q, you will only knock back. Okay, nice. Wait, Tristana is there? Did she get mad or something weird? Ah. I think he triggered healing potion, yeah. So if I basic attacked, he would survive still. That's why I stopped. Calculated like this. Even without ignite, as you can see, it's still good. So Syndra has huge burst and is actually underrated. I will recommend. And here I timed my E. I didn't use it instantly when I was able to, but waited a bit because I knew that there's Kindred's ult. So giving some time to the limit to the very last moment, you're able to outplay a Mumu like this. Because it was more important after Kindred's ult, where Lamp wouldn't survive. And with the stun, Amumu lost some time and it was easier. I went for Blasting Wand, but going for Magic Pen Boots would be great as well. And upon reaching max rank in a single ability, you gain additional effects thanks to your passive. So if you max your Q, you will deal more damage to enemy champions, only champions, 25%. And with W, you will deal 20% bonus true damage. With E, your width is increased by 50%. And with OT, the range is increased by 75. If you're not able to roam, if you're too far away, it's much better to just push. Because if I tried to impact now, I would waste time. Maybe I would kill Soraka. But if I can take the turret, it's better. Is that the first turret? Yeah. Nice. That's before them, so worth it. And I continue pressuring this lane. Even if I'm not pushing that well as Syndra, there's the minion wave. Gonna force them out, so my jungler can start the Drake soon unless they'll join. And if they won't follow up, I just take this turret down with the next wave. Just focus on objectives. I'm paying attention if they're engaging on the Drake, and no. But Veigar is finally coming mid lane. And that was worth for me, like so much. Tristanize or what? And just to secure, like sometimes it's worth ulting even the low HP target, because no matter what happens, if your enemy will flash or something, the spheres will just follow up. So I was thinking if Tristana is coming like this, she might have the flash, so it was better to just ult and secure the kill.
By force of will.
One out. Try now. Okay, not ulti. It's the case where bot lane got tilted. Oh. Not enough. As long as I have mana for all time staying. And now it's really time to back. Oh, there's the plant, nice. I know that they're fighting. And just basic attack, not even Q, I saw her HP. Oh,
Shut down.
I have 4k gold.
More. I can be so much more.
That's back. So, mythic item and this.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Let's see. It's worth going for Oblivion Orb or healing reduction. They don't have magic resist, meaning that I just go for this. Could have, or you know what, I can go Magi this game.
Easily. Double kill.
If the enemy is really fat, like a single champion, then keep your ult and save the burst for that exact champion just to make more impact. That's what's great about Syndra She's able to delete anyone. And her damage is often underestimated. Like here. See, that was actually a lot.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Bye.
Let them try dominating.
Oh, he had ult. Okay. I like Horizon focus on Syndra, so I go for that.
Captain Valor.
Oh,
An enemy
bye.
has been slain.
Nice, good job.
Shut down.
Oh wait, Queen actually has 4-6? I thought she's doing better. But yeah, Fiora is third, so makes sense. Let's go for the Drake.
I am in control.
Mumu. Bye. Okay, let's push bot lane.
Potential is limitless. An ally has been slain.
Unnecessary, I think. Okay, nice.
Slain an enemy.
And they surrendered. So that's it guys, thanks for watching, I hope that you enjoyed and that you learned something about Syndra, and if you did then you can like, subscribe, and you can also check out my other videos and stream. See you next time.